All of your assignments will have a rubric. That rubric tells you what the teacher wants and how the teacher will assess your work. So start with the rubric. Read it carefully and read it early. Then ask questions if you don't understand. When you've done that, then you can successfully start working on your assignments, and you'll be able to work in a way that is more efficient and effective. And you'll know as you work that you're doing it in the way that it needs to be done.
If there's one thing complained about most by faculty when it comes to student work, it's spelling and grammatical errors. So put your best foot forward with your professors by making sure the work you submit is as polished and free of grammatical errors as you can make it. But it can be really hard sometimes to see your own errors. After working on a paper for weeks, you're just too close to it to see your own mistakes. Our brains will fill in gaps so you don't end up seeing them. So what should you do? Well, proofread. I proofread everything twice before I send it off, even emails to my mom. Now there's two approaches you can take. If possible, it can be useful to have a friend read it. Their fresh eyes on it might spot errors or incomplete information. But another alternative is to read it aloud. Our ears are much better at catching grammatical errors or clumsy sentence structures than our eyes are. So just take a few minutes before you press send or submit and read your work aloud to yourself to make sure it passes the ears test for any grammatical errors.
Assignments can take a lot longer than you think, particularly writing assignments. Rice University estimates that writing a paper can take anywhere from 1 to 10 hours per page, depending on the type of paper. If you want to do well on your assignments, it's important to carve out enough time to do well. It's great to have something written down on paper, but to end up with a finished product that you are proud of takes careful thought and editing. I also recommend my students that they read their own paper 10 times before they hand it in. You'll be surprised at the errors that you find when you spend more focused time on your assignments.